In this video, I'm going to show you a helmet that I've been testing by a company called Outdoor Master. Now, if you haven't heard of Outdoor Master, don't worry. I hadn't either until they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to test this helmet. Honestly, at first, I thought it was just a cheap, helmet, and I get all kinds of requests to test gear. A lot of it is just cheap stuff that I honestly just don't spend time testing. If I don't think I would use it, and I don't think it's something that I could recommend, I don't even bother with it. So I jumped on their website, and at first I was like, okay, this is a company that makes paddleboard stuff. They make a bike helmet, and they make some ski goggles and ski helmet. And then I read their story, and I thought it was pretty cool. So you can go on their website. I'll put the website in the description below. It's a couple guys who back in 2015, 2016 made some ski goggles because they saw that some ski goggles that were really good were also really expensive. And so they wanted to make a good pair of ski goggles that wasn't too expensive. And that's how they started their company. And then they got into like paddle boards and paddleboard pumps, and they make a bike helmet. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. And it's become like one of my favorite helmets. And it's all like today, the price on their website, it's $57. This is the best $57 helmet that you can buy. I've used this thing all over the place, and I think it's the only helmet that I really use for gravel riding and also for trail riding. For cross country, I don't like having a visor, and then you can probably take this visor off. It looks like it may snap off, but I'm not going to try it because I like having a visor for gravel riding and trail riding. Like I said, cross country I don't. But it's got some cool features that I'll show you in this video that, again, make it probably the most comfortable helmet that I've used. And it's also pretty light. Let me look at the weight on their website here. Well, they don't list the weight on their website as far as I can tell, but I did go weigh it with my scale that I use for weighing bikes. So it's not super accurate for small stuff, and it said 350 grams. I would say it's comparable to my Giro helmet that I use all the time as well. So this one is, like I said, it's light, and it's still wet because I used it today on my gravel ride and I washed it off. So I'm going to show you some of the features. So it is a MIPS helmet, which I really like wearing MIPS helmets now. I had a crash one time where I could really feel the MIPS working because my head hit sideways and I could feel the helmet just move. And so it is a MIPS helmet. It has padding on the chin strap, and someone in one of my video comments asked me about this. And so this, if you can see in the video here, it's got a pad on the chin strap, which is the first helmet that I've had that has that. And it has Velcro that you can take it off. But the cool thing is you can actually tuck the straps underneath. So that way you can have the straps be really clean and kind of get them out of the way. It's also got a pad on the back of the retention device. And again, it's the first helmet that I've ever had that has a pad here. It makes for a really comfortable helmet, and it makes for a helmet that's secure. Now, another nice thing about having the pad on the chin strap is it absorbs sweat, so you don't have sweat just kind of dripping off your chin. It also has a really nice brow pad, and this is really important for me because I live in such a hot and humid environment that if I don't have a good pad that contacts my forehead to collect sweat, the sweat goes on my glasses and then it smudges them, and then I got to clean the glasses, and it's a mess. And so it's got, just your standard padding inside, and then it has kind of a netting on top. You can see that in the video, which is nice because if you're mountain biking and have rocks or debris or something that comes up from the road or whatever, it does protect your head. It probably does some other things too, like maybe absorb sweat. I don't know, but I thought that was a nice little added feature. And by the way, I did check on the website. The visor does come off. It snaps off, but like I said, I'm not going to do that. One of those Giro helmets that I have, the visor comes off super quickly. It's just, it almost comes off too quickly because it'll fall off in my bag. But I do like that feature because that helmet, I'll take the visor off and put it back on a lot. And so this one, like I said, just snaps off. So, that's the Outdoor Master. And it does have the retention device where you can turn the dial and make the helmet tighter or looser. Comes with it in a bunch of different colors. This particular kind of bluish color I really like. It just looks cool. And so that is the only bike helmet that Outdoor Master makes right now. Well, they make street bike helmets, like, for BMX, freestyle, and they make ski helmets. But as far as kind of like a trail bike helmet, this is currently the only one that they offer. But I think the style looks good. And as I mentioned before, it's got enough protection on the back that I use it for trail riding, and it's light enough and has a visor that I like using it for gravel riding too. Like today I did almost a 4-hour gravel ride with this helmet, and super comfortable. So fits well, comfortable, has the MIPS protection, and I think it looks good. So if you want to check this out, like I said, it is probably the best $58 helmet that you can buy right now. I did check the ratings, and out of 61 reviews as of right now when I'm recording this video, it was like 90% positive, excellent reviews. So other people agree that for the money, I mean, you honestly cannot beat the Outdoor Master bike helmet. I'll put an affiliate link in the description below if you want to check one of these out, and that will give you 10% off this helmet. And if you end up picking one up, drop in the comments below what you think of it after you use it for a while. I'd be curious to know. That'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching.